Well, I saw the Minecraft movie yesterday, and boy, that really was a 10 out of 10 movie. I know I'd never played any of the Minecraft games, but boy, there are some characters I know from the games, and boy, did this movie really put in everything. Like, I'm so impressed. The dog's name is Dennis, right? Dennis and Steve's relationship is just so heartwarming. But yeah, this was a 10 out of 10 movie. Like, I love what are they called? The villagers? Yeah, the villagers. I love the villagers. I seen those creepy pigs, warthogs, piglins they're called. They're called piglins. And then there was just some queen piglin who was trying to ruin Steve and try to take that blue cube that glows up to try to make a new underworld. And then there was one villager who was hanging out with this lady in the pink, going on a date to a restaurant, and he, spoiler alert, he talks at the end, which is funny. And his voice is so recognizing. He sounds like a character that I've heard of. I just can't ring a bell. And boy, the Minecraft movie does have a lot of good songs, especially that Lava Chicken song that's so popular now. La 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 lava, chicken. Yeah, that song. I've heard that song. Like, darn, that song was so catchy. I wanted to sing along, but I didn't want to be embarrassed by all the other audiences that were sitting right above me and right at the bottom. And don't even get me started on what did I think about the chicken jockey scene. Chicken jockey! Chicken jockey! Yeah, the chicken jockey scene. Did my theater throw popcorn? Because I'm hearing so much stuff about everyone's going to the Minecraft movie and they're throwing popcorn at the screen, bringing real life chickens to a chicken jockey scene. Like, darn, the chicken jockey scene is really that serious? Like, once he says it, that's it. Like, you gotta love this movie for the whole movie, not just the memes. I can't believe the chicken jockey scene was so popular. I'm glad my theater didn't throw popcorn. I was gonna get scared. Like, I was planning on recording this moment because I was going to say, oh no, this theater is doing it. But luckily, my theater didn't throw popcorn during the chicken jockey scene. All they said was chicken jockey. Well, not all of them said that. I only heard a few people say the line. But no one threw popcorn, which was so thankful. I was like, oh, thank goodness. I was so nervous. I was like, oh, I'm not prepared for this scene. Everyone's going to throw popcorn and they're going to shout. Oh, but thank goodness my theater didn't do that. That meme is slowing down for theaters. Like, I'm glad. Probably big theaters would do that. But my theaters that are little, no, they wouldn't do that. Which I'm thankful. We respected this movie all that time. And what's his name? The garbage man? You know, what's that, a mustache, a beard? The beard mustache guy, the garbage man. He really has some kind of hard story. Like, he was crazy. Like, it's insane. His relationship with Henry and the black woman and the sister of Henry's. Like, it was just them trying to find ways to use their imaginations to build. Because in Minecraft, you can create anything with imagination. Even swords, launchers. You just need the right stuff, like little blocks, and then bam, hit them with a hammer, and then you got yourself a new sword. You can even build your own houses with blocks. You could go against zombies and big old robots. And the humor was just great. It was just fantastic. A lot of silly language, like using the word hell and... But hey, they used them in funny ways, so I don't blame them there. Oh man, this was such a good movie. And you know what? I'm so glad I saw this in theaters. I was going to see it at home, but I was like, nah, I want to check this out in theaters. I want to see if I were to check out this movie. Would my theater do the chicken jockey thing? Thank goodness no one did. No one threw popcorn. So if you guys are wondering, nope, no one threw popcorn. No one threw popcorn. And people pretty much said all the quotes. Not all the quotes, just only a few. Especially that Lava Chicken song. Like, that was catchy. Now I see why people love it. But it was a short song. It was so short. Like, they should have made it extended. But I'm pretty sure they didn't know it was going to be this popular. Which I didn't know. Yeah, these people, the little green people with the faces. I remember those. But yeah, what a great movie. And I'm hoping that for the sequel, they go a little bit more different with it, but I know they will. We already know that the Minecraft movie is going to get a sequel. I think I've heard some news about it happening, but just not at the very moment. Like, they're still thinking of what they're going to do with it. But hey, what a great startup. Like, these video game movies, they never fail. It's just that all these video game movies, such as the Mario movie, Sonic, maybe Detective Pikachu, but that really never got any sequels. Just mostly, Sonic and Mario. Like, in Minecraft, these video game movies, they're succeeding. They have great humor, great references, and great action.